Alright, so I'm sorry for the shit quality of this video and how unplanned it seems, because it is largely unplanned. It's more of a way of, like, I don't know, kicking my own ass and getting myself to be accountable with recovery. So, anyway, um, the name I'm using here is Max Malcolm. It's not my real name. I'm sure somewhere along the line, someone who knows me is going to see this video and know my real name, and you can choose to out me or not, or I don't care. Um, it's all good. Anyway, I'm 23 years old. Uh, I live in Boston, Massachusetts, or somewhere near there. Uh, and I have had an eating disorder since I was 11 years old. Um, it's gone all across the spectrum between like I starving myself. That's been a constant in my life. Purging has also been a thing, and laxative abuse. I've sort of, you name it, you've tried it when it comes to that stuff. And I kept it under wraps for basically the whole time. I've only really come out with it within the past 2 or 3 years to the people that I really trust and care about. Um, so something like this is really weird, but I feel like in order for me to like progress with recovery, it's something I have to do to sort of just put it out there. Um, I have been taking some steps with my recovery. I see a therapist once a week. Her name's Leslie. She's a wonderful woman. Um, I also have been on starter dose of Prozac for the past 3 months or so, 2 or 3 or 4. Shit. Um, so that's also a thing that's sort of helping me control my compulsions to punish myself with food. Um, there are a lot of things that I have learned about myself with this, and there's still a lot that I don't know. Mainly, like, I don't know if this will stick. I have to fight every day, and every day it just seems a lot easier to relapse and fall back. And as I'm sort of having these feelings right now, generally my outlet would be to write, but I haven't been showing my writing to like anyone, and it's just been taking so much of my energy. Like, I've got like 3 or 400 pages, and there's a book that I eventually want to publish about this, but like, I don't know. I wanted something more immediate. I thought I had, like, in my head when I hit record, I thought that like what it was just gonna come to mind, and I speak really eloquently about this because I write pretty eloquently, I think, about my experiences with this, but I seem to be tripping over my words if you haven't noticed. But since writing doesn't really put bread on the table, I've been working various retail jobs, doing retail management for a bit, which is difficult to do when you're so focused on, keeping yourself alive and maintaining a positive view, and also writing. So it's difficult. It's hard to make ends meet. Um, but I for the first time in over a decade, I sort of feel like I want to live, and so I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's kind of terrifying, but that's what this channel's about. So welcome. Uh, I hope if you're watching this that you can take something from it and either, help yourself in your journey or help someone through theirs. And, I hope I make it out the other end. Okay. You know, intact. Uh, all right. I'll see you soon.